What's up, you guys? It's Buster86 here, and today we're gonna do a part 4 of the Southland Wikipedia bus fleet video, part 4. So if you guys didn't watch the previous episode, the last time we are going into the mid 90s to the 2000s buses, like with the Thomas FF65s and Corbeys, well, you name it. And today we're going to be continuing these videos right now, and we're going to start with Bus 901, which is a 1990 Bluebird Ford B700 with a 4 New Holland 6.6 liter i6, with the 72 passenger, purchased in late 2004. So here's the bus, what it looks like. However, this one is a pretty old bus. Yeah, you can tell this bus is pretty older in the picture, with a bunch of railings all over the bus. It's your typical Ford. And also right now we're going into the CE series again. Another CE series. A 2005 IC CE with a 9-star feet 365, 72 passenger, 909, bus 909 in bus 914 are active as of August 2022. However, they don't know what the only buses that are active is 909 and 914 are actually active in some reason. 921, 1993 or 1994 Thomas Visa with an Navistar T44, 554 passenger body, tailside passenger window. So here's the bus. So this is a 1994 Thomas Visa. Nothing different, but with the turn signals. 922, a 1983 or 1994 Thomas International Navistar T44E, 54 passenger, tall side passenger windows. So here's the bus. Pretty shorter bus. 923, a 1995 Thomas International Navistar T44E, 36 passenger body. So here's an International right here. Last posted in 2011. Next to a Bluebird B700. Ford B700. Okay. 924 to 1995 Thomas International 3800 by the Navistar T44E, 72 passenger. Nothing different here. I guess we're going into the 90s, I guess. We're taking a look at old buses. Next to it is a 2008 CEs over there. And a 1999 or a 2000 Thomas FS65 72 passenger. So we're taking a look at around the 90s buses at the meantime. So quite interesting. 926, a 1990s Thomas Visa 72 passenger body. No, there's no picture, so I guess we can't see it. 930 to 935 is a 2005 Corvette Ford E450 with a Ford Powerstroke 6.0, and it's a Ford 330 passenger, so it's still available to this day. Here's the bus. I'm pretty sure it looks modern in a modern car. However, I'm pretty sure it has a faded car by now. 945 to bus 93047, a 1989 or 1991 Bluebird International 3000 with a 9-star DT for 66 passenger. So this is a pretty old bus right here. You can see this is a pretty older bus. Let me know in the comments below if you want to see these old buses in Southland Transportation. Let me know in the comments below if you get me. We'll talk about it in the latest video. If you get, you guys, I'm announcing I'm gonna make a Southland again. But if you want to see me making these buses, comment down below. 650 and 651, 2000 Corbin International 3000 with a 9-star T44E, 72 passenger. Originally X of Red Arrow transferred it in 2004, which is 4 years in the run. Here it is right here. 952 to 953, a 2005 Corvette Ford E450 4-stroke 6.0 Ford 330 passenger. 952 is a wheelchair lift equipment. So we're next to its sister version of it. So here's the bus, nothing different. Just your typical bus. Bus 954 to 955 is a 1997 or 2000 Corvette 4E450 with a Ford-stroke 7.3 liter. It's a Ford 30 passenger body. Bus 955 rebranded to 4976 in 2011. 957 to 970, 2000, 1999 and a 2000 Thomas FF65, common speed 7.9, 5.9, 72 passenger. So here's a look. I guess it has a wheelchair lift in this bus on bus 660, 961. It says 960 equipped the luggage bay. 961 is a wheelchair lift equipment. 967 retired in mid 2019, used as a prompt of the Ghostbusters. Afterlife 2021. Say what? Okay, I can't explain. I watched Ghostbusters Afterlife in 2021. I didn't know that they actually purchased a Southland bus in the movie. So if you guys go watch the movie, go watch it. I think it's like one of the scene, spoiler, it was actually probably like the scene when they actually were battering something. However, they kind of damaged the whole bus from the movie. Holy cow. I guess it returned as a plot in the Ghostbusters Afterlife 2021. I'm insane. That is insane. I didn't know it was in the Ghostbusters movie. Like, one of the Southland buses actually come from there. That's insane. Bus 71 to bus 72. It's a 2001 or 2002 Thomas FS65 with a Commons B519. It's a 72 passenger. The tall tinted side passenger window. Luggage bay on the door side. There's bus. But 973 to 976, 1989 or 1991 Bluebird International 3800 with a 9-star DT 360, 66 passenger body. So that's, yeah, I'm not sure what Southland with borrowing old buses. Okay, let's see. 1997, 977, a 1997 or 2000 Corvette International 3000 with a 9-star T44E, 54 passenger, operated across Calgary in 2007, and credit changeable destination signs, tinted windows. So here's the bus. 977. I think I saw that once, and it did. I think it started having equipping a wheelchair lift. I'm shocked. I'm shocked this one is actually comes with a wheelchair lift on this bus. However, across Calgary. So this is like a special need activity bus operated as a Calgary in 2007. Okay, a 1990 bus 979 or bus 981, a 1991 or 1992 Corbe first primer International 3700 with a Navistar T44E 72 passenger. So this is probably like their oldest version of the Corbe bus. Let's take a look. Oh my gosh. This is probably like the original design. This is what it looks like in the 90s, man. Yeah, these are pretty old. Damn. Like, how long did it last in the 90s and early 2010s? Probably never lasted that long in that picture. Didn't probably never last. Probably never lasted pretty long. 985 plus 985 to 986. 2004 Thomas FF65 with the blondes, Mercedes blondes, MBBE 906. 48 passenger, rebranded to 978 in 979 in 2011-12. Tower roof line tinted passenger windows. So there's the bus. I think I saw bus 985 in one of the older videos, so I'll give you a link how to find it. I guess it got rebranded later in the year in 2011, just way before they were official. 2007. Bus 987 and 989 is 1996, 2002 Thomas International 300 with a Navistar T44E with a 72 passenger body. So, I guess nothing new about this bus, but it is an international at the time. Pretty interesting. Anyways, so let's look at this 990 in 1996 or 2002 Thomas International 300 with a Navistar T44E, 72 passenger, tall side passenger windows. Yeah, there's nothing typical about this. It's just the international with bigger tinted windows. That's what the difference is. 2011. 991 is a 1997 Corbe 4E50 with a four-stroke 7.3 liter, 430 passenger, retired as of 2008. Oh, that sucked. That was too bad. That's too bad. And 1997. That's not even long. That's like 9 years in service. But 993 and 994 is a 2001 Thomas FF65 with a common speed 7.9 with a 72 passenger body. 995 to 996. The 2001 Thomas FF65 with a common speed 0.9 with taller tinted window side passenger windows. 995 has a larger bay door side, which has a storage on the side. 997 is a 2001 Thomas FF65 with a common speed 5.9, 72 passenger body. So nothing typical. It's just nothing different. It's been posted in 2012. Nothing severely different, but it is what it is. 999, 999 to 1000. So 1996 or 1998, Thomas Bisa, 72 passenger, Used to be in Red Arrow 13XX, transferred in 2008. 999 is X1374 luggage bay. So this used to be in Red Arrow, which I don't know what Red Arrows is. 2012. Not really different, but however, it's kind of interesting with their Visa buses, what they used to have. 101, it's a 1995 Thomas Visa 72 passenger body, which actually will be the first step on its 1,000 mark, which is pretty impressed right now, because that is pretty impressed they actually reached their 1,000 mark number, which is pretty impressive. Where is it? Right here, right here. 1002 is a 1992 Bluebird B4B700 with a Commons 5.9, Allison 66 passenger body. Red Arrow was transported in 2006. XX, a county of Sunrail schools. So here's the bus. 2010. In Storrent.com. I don't know, I can't pronounce it. Oh my gosh, look at that. Yeah, guys, let me comment below if you want me to have this. You know what, never mind, I'll probably not. 1003, in 1990, Bluebird TC 2000 FE, Commons B7.9, 5.9, 66 passenger body, from Red Arrow 25X, transferred in 2006. Transformed in 2006. And what year is this? 2007? Look at that! This is unusual for them to make these, to add them to the fleet. I guess, however, due to this old style, I'm pretty sure they were probably retired not long later. Which that kind of sucks, because that's actually pretty much their second Type D bus they actually purchased. This is unusual they actually bought Type D buses or bought used Type D buses on the roads. I guess they purchased too many Red Arrow's old fleet, which actually would easily retire their fleet more quicker than usual. 1005 to 1007 is a 1994 Bluebird TMC CV200 with a cat 3116, 66 passenger body, X by Red Arrow, question mark, transferment in July 2006. Next to it there's a CE next to it. Here's the bus. Not really serious, but I guess it is what it is. Okay, let's look. 1006 question mark, or it could be the 1994 Bluebird TC 200 FE. Commons B 5.9, 66 passenger. X Red L 2 1261 transformed in 2006. However, bus 1006 retired in 2009. Yeah, it has a short. I realized that bus had a short life. How many TC200s they actually bought? They actually purchased that's 3 buses in total. That's a lot. Okay, let's look. 1008 to 1010, 1995, Bluebird International 3800 with an Amstar T44E, 54 passenger, X Red Arrow transported in 2006. Transferred in 2006. Here it is, right here. It's a typical shorter bus. Nothing really severely cool about this bus, but it is what it is. 1012 and 1989 or 1995, Thomas Minotaur Chevy Fan 30 with a 30 passenger body. However, no picture of it or no details with the bus. 1014, a 1996 Bluebird International 3800, an Navistar T44E, 54 passenger, X-Aero transported in 2006. However, and retired in 2014 after the fire. So I mean bus 14 caught on fire. So I mean this bus right here actually caught on fire. Bro, are you serious? Bro, are you serious? That's insane. Okay, bus 315 to 33. So 1997 or 1999 Corbeil International 3800 and the Navistar T44E, 72 passenger, with a used X at Red Arrow at 12XX, transferred it in 2006. So all these buses that actually been purchased, or these buses were actually been purchased by Red Arrow in 2006. Wow. Is it because they're going bankrupt? Are they going bankrupt with buses? Are they trying to get bankrupt by buses? Holy cow. I think we'll have to talk about it. If they get 25 likes, we'll go talk about Red Arrow and look at its fleet where it used to be. 1036 to 1039 is a 1996 or 1998 Thomas Visa International Navistar T44E, 72 passenger body. I guess not so far. It's not been registered from Red Arrow so far. But if it did, I'm pretty sure most are probably been purchased at Red Arrow at the moment. Here's the bus. Nothing more typical and more different. Yeah, this bus is pretty not more severe, but it is whatever. Okay, 1040, 1992, or 1995, Thomas Minotaur 4E450. So I guess they're starting to add 450s. 4 Power Stroke 7.3 liter, 430 passenger. So I guess they were starting to go with the Minotaur with the Fords. I guess I would imagine what it looks like. I want to see what it looks like. I want to see what they look like. Let's look at that. Thomas Minotaur, I think it's called. If I get it wrong, Minotaur. Okay, it has that O right there. Minotaur. 4E350. I want to see what it looks like in 1985. Let's look at that. I bet they would look like that. Is there a reference? Or what if it looks like that? Oh my gosh! No, that's a corn length. No, it's rare. I'm not sure there's a such thing as a 1995. There are only corn lines in here, and also Corbeil at the moment. Oh, I'm so confused. There's no information about that bus. It's unknown, pretty much. 1041, 1996, Corbeil Ford E450, Ford Power Stroke 7.3 liter, Ford 30 passenger, X at Red Arrow, transported in 2006, retired in 2009. It's just like the Bluebird TC2000. Yeah, I guess not. It's not easy to keep up with old fleet if you just keep purchasing from a previous company. 1042, 1998, Thomas Safety Liner EF, common speed 5.9, 72 passenger, used X at Red Arrow, transported in 2006, retired in late 2014. Yeah, I would agree why it should retire. It's pretty old, even though it's 16 years old when it retired. However, 1044, 2001, Thomas FF65 with a common B 5.9, 72 passenger, X at Red Arrow, Transported in 2006. So here's bus. Yeah, not much different. There's 4903, which I think that's one of the rebranded buses that might have changed over the time. Anyways, okay, let's stop messing around. Let's go check this out. Let's see. 1045 to 1048 is a 2001 Thomas FS65 with a Commons 5.9. With a 72 passenger, X by Red Arrow 17XX, transferred in 2006. Ton attended window side, passenger window side. Unfortunately, 1048 retired in early 2018. That's a however. 1041, 2001 Thomas safety letter ER 84 passenger body. X by the Red Arrow 1732, transferred in 2006. Tall tenant window side, windows, passenger side. And right next to it is a CE, right next to it. So, here's the bus. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these buses actually got really old back then. Yeah. 1050, 1051, 1991, Bluebird GMC 6000s, Chevron Mark V IV 6.0, Allison 66 passenger, X by Red Arrow, transfer in 2006, 1051 equipped with a front wheelchair left side. Oh, look at that. That's quite cool. 2009. What about back then? 2010. Is this the same bus? It is the same bus with the wheelchair lift, but however, what just happened with the wheelchair lift? Did it just got removed on purpose? I'm so confused. I guess they used to have a wheelchair lift. I guess they removed it on purpose. I'm confused. This is the same bus. No, they're different. No, never mind. Never mind then. Okay, just 1051 as equipped with a front wheelchair lift. That's the only bus that's. I was confused for one moment. 1993 Bluebird International 300 with an Amstar DT 360 with a 54 passenger body. X-Ted Red Arrow 1746. Transported in 2006. X Tomonton bus service, which we'll talk about that later. Oh, not bad for this bus. It kind of has a faded looking appearance, but it's whatever. Next to it is the 4710, which is actually a 2013 ICCE 2013, which we'll talk about in the future, and I'll explain because people don't believe that. 1053, a 1995 or 2001 Thomas International 300 with a 70 passenger body, tower side passenger windows. Here it is, 1053, and nothing much different about this bus. However, yeah, it's a typical bus. 2001, Thomas International, okay. 1054, a 1992 or 1993 Thomas Visa International DT 360, 66 passenger, tall side passenger windows. Here it is, right here. 1055, a 2001 Thomas FF65 with a common speed 5.9, 72 passenger, Red Arrow, transferred in 2006. Tall tinted window side passenger windows. Yeah, there's a lot of buses actually been transported at Red Arrow in 2006. Here's the bus. I guess the main difference is because the front wheels have the black tinted windows, and then And then they have the regular tinted windows, which is actually quite interesting. Which I think I explained in the last previous video, which I was kind of confused why they did that. Why couldn't I get what they did that? 1056, 1996, or 1998, Thomas Riza, 66 passenger, X Red Arrow, 1053, transported in 2006, tinted passenger windows, retired in January 2011. Huh. It's kind of interesting when buses keep retiring at that moment. Here's bus 2000, 2010, and there's probably another Visa right next to it. I'm not sure. I guess buses are not. It's not easy to keep up with old fleet unless you're gonna retire it too soon. 1057, 1996 or 1988, Thomas International 3800 with an Navistar DT 466E, 72 passenger with a X Red Arrow 1054, transferred in 2006. So there's bus. Yeah, jeez. I'm not sure what is with Southland purchasing old buses. Holy crap, that's a lot of old buses. I think we're just going into the 2000s and 90s fleet. 1058 on 1995, Thomas International 3800 with an Amstar T44E, 48 passenger, X Red Arrow, transferred in 2006. And that's a shorty this time. It's a shorty International 3800. Nothing difficult. It's just a shorty type bus. 1059, 1996, 2001, Thomas International 3800 with an XRT44E, 66 passenger body, X Rainbow Red Arrow 1057, transported in 2008, taller side passenger windows. And it's next to a CE and another a retired Bluebird C6000 or a GMC 6000. There's a lot of old buses nowadays. 1060, 1062, 1999 or 2002 Thomas FF65, common speed 5.9, 72 passenger body, X by Red Arrow 1050, 67 and 1069, transferred in 2006. Like, they never get old with their old fleet. Like, they have so much old buses pretty badly. 1063, a 1992 Bluebird B700 in the Commons Beast 5.9, 66 passenger body with an X Red Arrow, transferred in 2006. XX by Admiral Holmberg, retired as in 2007. So it didn't last long as you might think. It lasted till two. Well, there's pictures of it, but however, all the name tags and kind of the numbers have been faded or been taken off the bus. And well, I guess it's still sitting. It's there, but sitting to death. Like, sitting decommissioned. Okay, let's look at this. 1064, a 1997 Bluebird GMC CV200 with a Chevrolet Max IV 6.0, 66 passenger, X by Red Arrow, transported in 2006, XX question mark, propane power. So, jeez, there's so much companies before this bus. Oh my crap, it's insane. So that's for two pictures of it. I didn't notice that. There's another picture of it. Not bad. As I might say. Okay. 1065. 1998 Bluebird Chevrolet C50. A Chevrolet Mark IV 6.0. 36 passenger body. X by Red Arrow 1837. Transported in 2006. XX Blood Rescue School Bus Co-op. Propane powered. Here's bus next to a CE, a 2007. Bus 1066, 1069, a 1996, a 1988. Thomas Visa, 72 passenger body. I wonder how long Thomas Visas actually lasted. And geez, they're so popular. I think they must be very popular in the 90s and 2000s, early 2000s, in the 80s and in the 90s. I mean, that's what I mean. 1070 and 1989 and 1991 Bluebird Chevy C60 with a Chevy Mark IV 6.0, 1966 passenger body. Here's the bus next to a Thomas FS65 and a Thomas Safety Liner ER next to it. Do have a higher number, which we'll see in the future. Holy, that's an old bus. Why did they always purchase so old? Holy cow, that's so old. Holy cow. 1996, 1987, Wings Lifeguard Chevy C360 with a Chevron Link IV 360, 66 passenger. Holy cow! How did they run these old buses, man? That's pretty old. Damn, what is with Southland purchasing really old buses? Holy cow! From the 80s? Gee, Southland is messed up with their old buses. Like, dude. This is the late 2000s and early 2010s. How does buses last pretty long than this? However, they probably already retired it pretty too soon, actually, because, well, due to its age. However, I bet. However, they don't have any information about the retirement of the bus, but, however, I'm pretty sure it retired too soon because of its age. 1073. 1988 to 1990 Bluebird GMC C60s, Chevrolet Mark IV 6.0 liter, 66 passenger, which has no picture of it. 1074 is a 1998, 1990s or 1990 Thomas Chevy 660 with a Chevrolet Mark IV 6.0, 72 passenger body. Spoiled at a CPS yard in Northeast Calgary. Spoiled in the CPS yard in Northeast Calgary in late 2017. So there's the bus. Nothing else, nothing serious, but this one is pretty. Yeah, who keeps letting their buses more longer? I don't know how long these old buses actually lasted back in the 70s or 90s or 80s. These buses, 1076, 1077, 1996 Corvette 4E450s, Ford Powerstroke 7.3 30 passenger body, X by Red Arrow transported in 2006, 1077 retired in 2009. So here's an old bus, and it's actually from a cross Calgary bus, which I don't know what it is, and who knows. Let me know in the comments below what it is. What is across Calgary is. Let me know in the comments below. I want to know right away, as fast as possible. I think we must be halfway done. 1078. 1988, 1990, Thomas GMC 6000, the Chevrolet Mark IV 6.0, and 66 passenger, equipped on a front wheelchair lift. Which, however, we don't see that often. We don't see that in the picture because we don't have the picture of it. 1080, 1084, 1997, Corvette 4E350 with a Ford Powerstroke 7.3 liter, 30 passenger. That's a Ford. And X by Red Arrow transported in 2006. I guess we have a picture of a Corvette for 350. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing really severe. There's some little rust on the driver's side. Just nothing severe, and there's a track next to it, which is in 2010. 1085 and 1996 Corvette 450 Ford Power Stroke 7.3 liter Ford 30 passenger X by Red Arrow, transported in 2006. 1086 to 1092 is a 1998 or 2000 Corvette 4E 450 with a Ford Power Stroke 7.3 Ford 30 passenger X by Red Arrow, transporting in 2006. We're getting close to the end, guys. I'm excited. 1093 and 1096 is the 2000 Corvette International 3800 and an Navistar T44E 72 passenger X by Red Arrow 178X, transported in 2006. A 93X by 1781. Okay, that last bus, not the least. 1097. You know what? I'll talk about it in a second. Let's take a little look of the bus. There's a bit of rust. That's the only difference. There's a bit of rust. That's it. That's that I can already think about. 1097, a 1997 or 1999 Bluebird Beast IV MB IV Ford E450. So it must be a Minotaur, a Metro Bird IV 4E450 Power Stroke 7.3 liter Ford 24 passenger body, transferred in 2006, retired in 2016. So I would wonder what it looks like I think I would probably know later. However, let's end the video. I'm out of breath at the moment. So I'll continue with the video. If you guys are new, please smack that like, hit the bell to notifications. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.